Welcome, dear listener. Today I will tell you about the unpleasant place ghost town. Enjoy watching. The infamous ghost town of San Zhi is located on the northern coast of Taiwan Island, a few kilometers from the capital Taipei. The construction of the city began in the 1980s by a group of companies who wanted to recreate something like a paradise for the rich, a place where they could take a break from the hustle and bustle of noisy megacities. It was planned to build futuristic houses in the city, hidden from the view of the poor by luxurious gardens and beautiful waterfalls. However, at one point something went wrong. The builders refused to build houses, hastily leaving their jobs. Rumor has it that they were driven out of these places by terrible ancient curses. Please like this video and subscribe to this new channel, and you will see many more interesting and useful things. Fabulous money was allocated for the construction of the San Zhi resort. Leading construction companies were invited here, according to which the city was supposed to pay off in 5 years. The best designers planned the construction of residential mansions, taking into account any whims of future wealthy residents. The most expensive and rare materials were chosen for the decoration of facades and interior walls of buildings. Developers literally slept and saw the richest people coming to their resort not only from Asia, but also from all over the world. Everything went well for a long time. The builders exceeded their plans, which their managers were extremely pleased with. However, after some time, rumors began to spread in construction circles that this place was cursed. Terrible, inexplicable events began to occur on construction sites. Dozens of workers died under rather strange circumstances. Cranes collapsed on some of them, others crashed, falling from a height, while being tied to safety ropes. Still others died for no apparent reason. Despite everything, by the early 1990s, the construction of the ultramodern city was completed. The developers even managed to hold the grand opening of the resort, and they were looking forward to the fact that very soon its luxury apartments would be occupied by wealthy buyers. Nevertheless, there were no people willing to purchase apartments. Potential buyers, having found out about the events taking place here, resolutely refused to buy real estate in Sanya. Even large-scale advertising campaigns did not help the developers achieve their goals. Moreover, even tourists came here, as if going on their last trip, without selling a single square meter. The real estate companies went bankrupt. Over time, under the influence of the natural elements, the city of San Zhi began to collapse. Bright futuristic houses, resembling alien flying saucers from a distance, gradually turned into neglected gloomy buildings. The paths between the houses were quickly overgrown with weeds, and the sunbeds on the beaches and next to the pools were destroyed by heavy tropical rains and winds. A couple of times, the government of Taiwan attempted to demolish all the buildings erected here, but each time this proposal was rejected by local residents. The people of Taiwan are still confident that this terrible area is cursed, and hundreds of lost souls live in the abandoned city. According to residents, if the houses here are destroyed, it will cause even greater troubles. Thais are convinced that with the destruction of abandoned houses, the spirits will go to seek shelter in nearby villages and towns. Due to the mass protests of the population, the resort of San Zhi remained an abandoned and useless ghost town. The houses on the territory of San Zhi stand to this day, resembling not sparkling futuristic buildings, but post-apocalyptic buildings with broken windows and dilapidated roofs. The only visitors to the ghost town are tourists eager to experience the chilling atmosphere of the abandoned city. Nowadays, there are rumors that the Taiwanese government is determined to demolish the abandoned city and build a resort in its place. But is it worth it, given the bitter experience of previous developers?